And I want to get started by talking about an awkward situation, one that I think a lot of us are finding ourselves in recently. I get a few emails about this a day. So perhaps you noticed it was a beautiful weather weekend this weekend, and hopefully you were able to get out there and safely enjoy it. I mean, remember, we're still allowed to go outside and enjoy the sunshine as long as we're staying that safe distance from other people. Taking a stroll in your neighborhood is A-OK, and that's exactly what Willow Knight says she was doing when she came across this group, clearly violating the 6-foot rule. All right. She was out walking her dog with her partner when she came across all of this. Willow says it was about 50 people. They were in their late teens and early 20s playing a massive volleyball tournament on 2 separate courts. So the situation here, what do? Do you, A, keep on walking, let them be, even if they're not socially distancing, maybe they are putting other people's lives at risk, but just let it go? Or do you, B, call the police, non-emergency line? Or C, do what Willow did?
I approached them and I said, hey guys, this really isn't social distancing. I mean, maybe you could explain what's going on. We had, not a very pleasant conversation. And I told them what they were doing was wrong. And I'd really like to hear their side of why they thought it was right. And so it kind of just degenerated into some catcalling and things like, well, why are you wearing the mask? Oh, is it to hide your ugly face? I mean, just kind of like the usual stupid personal things.
All right. So did Willow do the right thing? Honestly, frankly, I don't know. I don't really think it's my place to tell you that. I think that we all need to figure out what's right and safe for us. I do know that police don't want people calling 911 if you see something like that, people breaking those social distancing rules. That's what the non-emergency line is for. And I know that a lot of you already know that because this weekend they received 82 COVID-19 or social distancing related calls. So what are police doing about those calls? Are they speeding down to break up every volleyball game? We asked PPB about their enforcement on this, and they told us that they have not issued a single citation for any violation of the executive order, not one, which really shouldn't be a huge surprise, honestly. The chief has said since the beginning that they're going to be there to educate people, not ticket them. But it may have you rethinking a little bit of your answer on that what would you do multiple choice question from before. Look, we're not done covering this topic, but I will say there is one thing that is pretty clear that's not up for debate, and that's how we treat each other. These are really, really tough times and weird times and, things we've never experienced before. And calling each other names, I don't think that's going to make it easy for anybody.